I'm going to measure my waist. What is it? Yes. I think I don't want to say my waistline out loud, so I'm going to keep that to myself. Now I'm measuring my curves, around my curves, and my bum. Yes. How do you fucking pin here? How do you pin? Okay, Kia. First time ever, guys. Like literally everything that I'm doing. Yeah. Guys, I think I did it. Oh my gosh. Yo, guys, the tension of the thing is driving me crazy. Look, it doesn't even try to be better. It just keeps on becoming worse. Look. Dumelang sanibonani, I'm Shani. Hello, hi. It's your girl Kia Morake and welcome to my channel. Okay, Morake. In today's video, I'm super excited. I'm super duper nervous at the same time. It is my first sewing project. Yay! Guys, how do you pronounce this word? Is it sewing or sewing? Because I don't know. When I'm checking out like videos, tutorials and stuff, they keep on saying sewing, and I've been saying sewing. I don't know where I heard that from, but then obviously I say it like how I see it, you know, like the spelling, it sounds like how I am saying it. So is it sewing or sewing? Anyways, I'll just say sewing from now on until I see what you guys say in the comments down. But yeah, guys, it is my first sewing project. I am so nervous. I hope it comes out not perfect, but at least close to perfect. I'm not going to lie, I haven't been like really practicing and stuff. I feel like I'm thinking that my learning process would be that learn as you go, you know. So I'll do a design that I'd like from, you know, upcycling clothes, as you know, so from old clothes, and then design whatever that is that I like from that product, and then learn how to do the things that are needed for that product to come to life. So that's how I'll be basically doing it, you know, learning as I go. So with this first sewing project, I am actually wearing the product that I will be using. So this is it, guys. This is a men's shirt. I don't know what size is this. This is how it looks on me. I like the colors. As I said, I want to add color to my closet or wardrobe. So this is like a nice start to add color, guys. I like this. Anywho, yes, guys. So let me show you guys what I actually like, the design that I drew in order to make this. In order to make the outfit that I want from this. So this is the design. It is a two-piece. It is like this nice, what can I say? It's like a half shirt, you can say that, or quarter shirt, not even a half, a quarter shirt, you know, so the chest is visible, and a mini skirt with 2 slits, it's crazy that I'm thinking of slits when it comes to my first project. You know, I could have just done a simple straight stitch and no slits at all, or any design at all, any decorative design at all. But I really want to challenge myself, guys. I don't want just simple things. Like, I really want something that has a uniqueness to it. So I've never owned a skirt with 2 slits. So yeah, this is going to be my first one. I am worried though about this shirt that it isn't going to have enough fabric. You know, is it going to be enough for it to have these 2 products that I would like to make? Because as you can see, it's a bit tight here, and I'm worried about that. I'm really worried that it may not come out the way I wanted to, but we're going to give it a try, guys. As I said, when I mentioned that I know how to sew, I did say that I will put you guys through my bad times, my, you know, when I'm not getting things right, even if when the fabric, even if I can't thingy, the fabric is not enough, I'm going to show you that part, guys. Like, good and bad situations that I go through, you guys are going to come with me through that journey. So yeah, guys, let's get into it. Yo, okay, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to measure myself, my waist, especially, you know, my lower body, because I feel like the top is pretty much simple. You know, it's just going to do the stitch here and the stitch of the hands as well. So I'm going to start with the hands. So this obviously is long. This is too much because it's winter. I have to leave like space in the jacket and in the skirt a little bit, because you do wear things underneath your clothes, you know, when it's winter, because it's cold. So I don't want it to be tight. The skirt, obviously it has to be a little bit tight, but the top doesn't have to be. But this is big. I don't like this. We don't want this, obviously, guys. I'm only learning, okay? Like, this is like I don't know what I'm doing, and guys, and I'm sorry that, you know, the lighting is terrible and stuff. It's actually at night. I don't know why I'm starting this at night. I should have started in the morning. I literally had the whole day. I was just so flipping nervous, but finally we do it. So do I really need to measure this? The thing, okay, so I feel like okay, so like 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches for the thingy. Okay, so yeah, I think it's 1.5 inches for the arm. So let's write that down. Now I'm going to measure my waist for the skirt. What is it? Yes. I think I don't want to say my waistline out loud, so I'm going to keep that to myself. Then I'm going to measure the length of the skirt, you know. Now I'm measuring my curves, around my curves, and my bum. Okay, so now that we know our measurements, I am still going to use a skirt that I already have as pattern, because I don't know how to make patterns yet. Patterns. I don't know how to make patterns yet, guys. So I'm going to use a skirt that I already have. However, I just have the measurements just to ensure that, you know, it's good, it fits, you know. So yeah, guys, now we are going into the cutting of the material, which is very, very, very scary. Alright, see, lighting is better, né? Lighting looking better. Anyways, forgive me for the gown or the robe. I don't know what you guys call it. Gown, robe. It's a little bit chilly, you know, it's winter this side. So yeah, I was actually thinking of making something out of this at the end of the season. Yeah, because like I only use it for winter, and then I'll make myself like another expensive looking gown the following winter season. But for now, I'm thinking to just make something out of this because guys, it's animal print. It is nice and warm, and I think it would like you know, I would make something nice out of it. So comment down below if you think I should make something out of this gown. But anyways, let's move on. I've got my shirt on the table, so I'm just going to draw the line where I'm going to cut. So let's just get into that. Grab my tailor's chalk, and then I'm going to, you have to ensure that it's on a flat surface, and also that you put your material or whatever that it is that you have nice and flat. I don't know why I'm talking like this is a tutorial, because it's not a tutorial. I'm just, you know, showing you guys the things that I do that I make for myself. Anyways, from here I'm thinking I go and the start here to cut, and then it's gonna be like an inch or stitch. So okay, so remember that when you're cutting, so I have to remember that when I am cutting my fabric, remember to leave space an inch and a half for the, what do they call it, for the stitch, you know, what do they call it? Can you please comment down below what they call it? But yeah, okay, you can't see the line because it's white chalk, but yeah, I have the line here. I'm going to do just one side of the shirt, and then once I'm done cutting this side, I'm just going to fold it so that I cut the other side so that it's nice and even. There you go. So I'm going to fold this side. How do you make this tight? Anyways, material by Twerry. Let's material. So it actually doesn't look bad, but I made a mistake. I was not supposed to cut the back side the same as the front. The back was supposed to be longer. It was supposed to be like a longer, you know. I don't know if you understand me. I don't know if you can see it in the drawing that I did, the design that I did, but the back is supposed to be longer and then the front was supposed to be shorter. So it was supposed to go like that. See, so that's my mistake. However, I don't think it looks bad with, like, I don't think the back looks bad. I think it looks cute. So yeah, let's carry on, guys. We're just gonna see how the final product looks. Okay, so now we're going to make the top smaller. I realized that I need those fabric weights, whatever they call them. So let's put that in my list. Okay, so remember when we measured our arm, how much I need to take out? That was like 1.5 inches. So that's what I'm going to measure here at the bottom part of the thingy. So for the part by the wrist, I'm going to do 1 inch, because yeah, 1.5 is too much. So as you can see, guys, I did the stitching line and I also put the pins. So this is how it looks. Okay, now it is time for the part I am most nervous and scared about, which is the skirt. Whew, let's pray that everything goes well. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so this is for the skirt. This is for the skirt. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab my seam ripper, and I'm going to use that to rip the seams down here and on the sides as well. I'm not sure if I can do it by the pockets because, you know, of the holes that it has. So I am removing the seams or ripping the seams for the skirt because as I said, I'm afraid that it might not be enough material for the skirt. So yeah, I'm really gonna try to ensure that I do really get the skirt done, guys, no matter what. Sizoboda phambili. So I removed the seams and I pressed them with an iron, obviously, to straighten them out. So yeah, this is the material that I have. This is the front side of the shirt. We're gonna put that on the side. This is the back. This is the back of the shirt. This is the front side of the fabric, and then the outside of the fabric, and then this is like the inside of the fabric. This was the bottom of the shirt because the shirt curved at the bottom, so I'm going to turn that around because we want our skirt to be straight, obviously. So this is the skirt that I'll be using for the pattern. Woo, that was so scary. Okay, so now I'm going to measure the waist and I'm going to separate it into 3. I measured the waist, separated into 3. Now we're going to cut them and separate them. Because the both sides of the material look the same, you can't tell which side is the outside and which side is the inside. I am going to mark the outside with the pencil so that I know that this is the outside. Okay, so this is the front of the skirt. I'm going to pin it together wrong. So I realized that I put the pins wrong because this is the outside of the skirt, right? And this is how the pins look, and this is supposed to be the other way. So we're going to pin that correctly. Okay, so I finally got the pinning correct. This is the outside of the material, and then this is the inside of the material. Obviously, doesn't look perfect, doesn't look great because we still have to stitch that. Now, oh my gosh, my hair keeps on getting on these pins. Now we have to leave 2 inches. I'm going to make a mark here that I have to leave 2 inches for the slit. So I measured 2.5 inches for the slit because the other half is going to be the stitching line for the bottom part. So I'm just going to measure that half and make a line here so that I can see where I'm supposed to stitch. Okay, so this is the front of the skirt. Now we come into the back. So this is the front of the shirt. And what I'm going to do is first I'm going to remove this part of the buttonholes. Then I'm going to pin this part together. How do you pin it? How do you pin? Okay, so we're using the front part of the shirt to make the back part of the skirt. Okay, so now I am going to do basting. I'm going to baste the top and the skirt. Basting is basically just a rough stitch. Yo, I hope you guys can hear these kids outside, but anyways, basting is a rough stitch just to see how it sits, you know, how it looks, if it fits properly and if it looks good as well. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. So I thought that I was recording the part where my skirt did not fit, and I came up with the idea to add more material with the same color. So I'm sorry about that, guys. This is the outcome of the skirt. It did not fit me. It was small like we thought in the beginning. So I saw the shirt and yes, this is what I did. So I'm finally happy with the size of my skirt. It fits me, and I think that the red of the t-shirt goes well with the red on the shirt material. So this is going to be on my sides. Obviously I did the rough basting, the rough stitching like I did. I'm not happy with the slits, with the length of the slits, so because it's just a rough stitching, I will add length to the slits. Sorry guys, I don't want to show my face because I don't want to show my face because I don't look good. But anyways, so as you guys can see, the material is fraying. You know, it's getting ruined, and that is not good, because if I do not stop this from happening, I know that my product, or not even a product because I'm not selling this, but my outfit is not going to last long. I'm going to do zigzag stitch at the edges, all the edges of the pattern except the bottom and the top. I think I'll do that last once I've joined the patterns together. Okay guys, so this is my stitch, how it looks without the basting, and this is the front of it. Oh, it doesn't look bad, look at that. So that's the stitch there. So now guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to press the stitch open using an iron, obviously, like that. So once I pressed the seam allowances open, I did a zigzag stitch on each edge to avoid the fraying. From there, I am going to fold each seam allowance like I am doing here and press it again. And this is how the seam allowance of the slit looks after we have folded and pressed it. Now we're going to go ahead and stitch the slit. Okay, Kia. Okay, Kia. Okay, Kia. Okay guys, so this is how the front of the skirt looks. I've done these two stitches right here, and these are the slits. I think I did very, very good. And then when it comes to the stitch, I think it came out perfect. This one, however, this one is not that straight because as you can see what's happening here, you know, the colors are not really in a straight line. So but anyways, overall I think it looks good. So now we're going to do the back. So for the back, we are going to need a zip for the skirt, an invisible zip. Obviously because I don't think I can get into the skirt without, you know, really opening it. So yeah, I have a white invisible zip. So that's what I'm going to do right now. First, I am going to start off by doing a straight stitch. I think it can end in the middle of the skirt. That's where my zip is going to end as well. And then once I'm done with the straight stitch, I'm going to open the seam allowance and do the zigzag on the edges because you see how terrible it is. So this is me trying to pin the zip, which is really something that I struggled with. Yeah, the invisible zip was very hard to deal with. I really cannot explain what I am doing here. As I said, this is not a tutorial, so it's either you watch carefully or, you know, you just don't pay attention. Okay guys, so this is the back. This is how it looks. This is the zip right here. I really tried when it came to the zip, and I think I didn't do bad for a first timer. Like, that's how much space is left in the zip. It was hard to put the zip under the foot of the sewing machine, so yeah, but I really tried and I joined the sides already. So now I'm just going to join the front to the sides here, and yeah, we'll fit the skirt to see if it fits perfectly. If it doesn't, we'll adjust where it needs to be adjusted. When I joined the sides, I did a straight stitch. I did a straight stitch and then I did a zigzag. I will cut the edges once I fit the skirt to ensure that it fits me perfectly, because I'm scared that if I cut the edges and then the skirt does not fit me, how am I going to extend it when I've already cut them? When I've cut material into it, you know. Please don't mind the stitch, I'll fix it here guys. Oh my gosh, I'll fix it. But anyways, I'm just really trying to get this done so that we can see how it comes out. But yeah guys, this is it. So I tried the skirt on and it looks like it fits. You know, it's the perfect size. I just need to do the waist. I was worried about the zip though, as I said that there's a space, you know, by the zip. So I was worried that when I wear it, it's going to open up like this, because it has to sit like this so that it's invisible. So now when I wear it, it opens up like this. But my mentor Soli said the waistband is going to help to hold the material in place so that it doesn't move outside here. So it's going to sit in place and, you know, stay invisible. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to move into the waistband. Everything else I'm happy with, and yeah guys, we'll see the finished product. So let's get into the waistband. For the waistband, I'll be using the red t-shirt that I used for the sides of the skirt. So yeah, where I marked is the outside part, obviously, so that I know which side is outside and which side is outside and which side is inside. Okay. Anyways, so now yeah guys, I'm a size 32 my waist. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, I did that into half well, I added an inch to that, and then I did that into half. So that's like 33, and then I did like 16 and a half, well, 17, and then I'm going to put them together, sew them together like that. Once I'm done sewing them together, I am going to sew zigzag stitches on each side of the edges once I am done. So yeah, let's get into that. That's what I'll be doing right now, and then yeah, I'll show you guys how I'm going to insert this into my skirt. First time ever, guys. Like literally everything that I'm doing with this skirt, with this project, it's literally my first time. Obviously the straight stitch I knew, the zigzag stitch I knew, but then everything else, like the slits, guys, it was my first time. I did practice on another material before I did it on my skirt to see that if I like I know how to do it. So yeah, that's my technique of learning how to sew. Yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so it's time to reveal the waistband. I'm super scared, I'm super nervous, and that's because I did not practice the waistband. I just went ahead and did it on the skirt. I did not practice like I did the zip, because with the zip I practiced on another material before I did it on the skirt. So I'm super nervous to see how this came out. So yeah, guys, let's see. So it's supposed to come out this way. I think I have to like cut out the excess material, especially here by the zip, but I'll do that now. Oh my gosh, I'll do that now. Yeah, I have to cut out the material. Look at the corner. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have to cut the material inside Chim because I feel like it's doing the corner pad here, you see. So let me cut the zip because I think that's what she does, right? Especially the zip, right? Let me cut the zip. And then go in there. Yeah. Guys, I think I did it. Oh my gosh, I think I did it, guys. I just need to cut the excess material in there. So I made a mistake. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's not the same size. see, this zip must come a little bit down here actually. Yep, but it's gonna be so short. Oh my gosh, it is so short. That's the problem. So it's whether I take this up or I take the zip down, but I think I'm going to take the zip down because I already cut this one here. So I'm going to take it down. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do and undo this side, which is the side that I started sewing actually. And I'm going to undo this side and just take this part down here. Yeah guys, so let's do that. Oh, why does it do that? Yo guys, the tension of the thing is driving me crazy. I don't know how many times have I been doing this. This it keeps on having tension, guys. I'm trying to move on, and I'm also trying to finish. Been at it for like over a week. Imagine such a simple thing. Look, it doesn't even try to be better. It just keeps on becoming worse. Look, this is irritating. Look. I changed the tension. I don't know which mele either tighter or ranjan. Yo, finally. Okay, so for the shirt, I'm going to start off with a straight stitch, and then I do a zigzag stitch. Then I cut it out, the excess material, and then from there I'm going to do a straight stitch, a zigzag and straight stitch here, or just a straight stitch here. I don't know, I'll see. But yeah, we are finally done, and I must say that this took longer than expected, guys, but finally done, and I think it came out great. It came out good for a first timer, especially as this was my first sewing project. This is the first thing that I've ever made, especially the skirt from scratch. Anyways, I did struggle with a few things. The zip, invisible zip, it is very hard. It is very hard to use to ensure that your zip is invisible if you don't have a zipper foot. I have a normal foot, and yeah, I really tried, guys. I think I undid the stitch like more than 5 times, imagine. So yeah, and another thing that I've learned is that patience is key when it comes to sewing, and also have space for disappointments, because not everything is going to come out the way you would like it to. So yeah, I also struggled with the slits. I made the slits longer, so one of them was giving me problems, but I figured the tension, guys, when it came to the tension, I figured that out, and how to actually fix the tension of the stitch so that the stitch comes out perfect. But yeah, another thing is, guys, you see, when you're using material that has patterns on it, it is very, very difficult, because you have to try and align. You see how this is aligned? You see that how that is aligned? You have to try and align the pattern, you know. So yeah, that was pretty much difficult. The front of the skirt, I think I aligned it perfectly, but the back, it's not aligned, but it doesn't look terrible though. It still looks nice. So yeah, guys, what else? Am I forgetting anything? I really tried to show you guys like every step that I did. So if there's something that you missed out and you'd like me to show it next time, or anything, guys, anything, if there's something that I did wrong, if there's a better technique that you know of something specific that I was doing during this project, anything, please do comment down below, guys, because remember, this is not a tutorial. I'm showing you guys my journey, my sewing journey, and yeah, just showing you guys the things that I make. If you'd like to learn from the things that I make, I mean, that's also okay, because why not? But yeah, guys, so let me show you the outfit. I'm so excited. Let me show you the outfit. Let me show you the outfit. So this is it, guys. Oh my gosh, I think I did so good. These are the slits. I think they're long enough. This is the side. Remember that it didn't fit me, so I needed to add more material here so that it can fit. And yeah, guys, this is the invisible zip. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's not invisible because you can definitely see the white inside is the zip. But yeah, guys, this is it. I'm super proud of myself, guys. Like, yo, hi, I thought this wasn't gonna look nice, and for somebody who wants to add color into their wardrobe, this is such a great start. I mean, look at that color, guys. The color, honey, the color. But yeah, guys, I like the skirt more, but even the top, it's nice. Yeah. Remember, I did the mistake that the top, I wasn't supposed to cut it at the back the same way I did in the front. So yeah, it was supposed to be a bit longer at the back. So this is how it looks, which honestly I don't think that it's bad. I think it's not, like, it's wearable, it's nice, guys. Yeah, guys, so that's the outfit. Please let me know down in the comments what you think about it, how much it gave me out of 10, the mistakes that I made, any techniques that you know of that would have made things easier for me, like anything, guys, anything. But anyways, this is the end of the video of my first sewing project, and I think I did great. Thank you very much for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I also do self-care, and yeah, guys, thank you very much. I'll see you next time for the second sewing project. Bye.